Okay. Hello, welcome to another Space Engineers video. Today we're going to be building some large ships. I'm showing you how to get those set up. So first we're just going to start off with a base in a basic shape. Kind of similar to what we did last time. Or place down one block, and then something we can do is hit M to begin symmetry mode. Depending on how many lines of symmetry you're going to have will depend on, well, how many you can put on. So I'm going to use 2. And I'm going to start off in the top center, and kind of some half points, almost. So we're going to start off with a basic frame, and I tend to make the basic frame out of heavy armor, because it's a little bit easier. Right? And I'll join back once as soon as we see what the heavy armor is meant to, or not the heavy armor, the frame is meant to look like. So, 7,272 some blocks later, and here we go. The frame of your ship will be complete. As you can see, it's set up kind of like a scaffolding system, and like it says in the title, this is more for a creative build. Now you might have these flat bits, but don't worry, because these are actually good to install in thrusters. In fact, this is actually what your entire structure frame is going to be for, is for finding out what kind of room do you have for your components, your parts, your rooms, what all is going to be put where. So for this ship, it's going to be using, you also got to think about functionality. Crap, okay, give it some time for me to cut. Okay. Room for functionality is basically, crap, okay, cut. The structure and frame is exactly what is used for your functionality, or the functional blocks of the ship, is what I should be saying. So, we have all the room that we're going to be using for it, for guns, blocks, weapons. You need to know exactly where, you can look at it and you can find exactly where you're going to put all these things. So first, let's start placing in some valuable blocks. So you're going to find some rooms and things you're going to use for reactors and refineries, assemblers, and cutout spaces you're going to use for guns. Now I'll show you what it looks like when you're completed. Once it's completed, but first, some notes on the scaffolding. As you can see, it is basically set up layer by layer as it goes down, and it kind of forms an outside box. You don't need these pylons or beams in the middle here. However, I implemented them because it offers more structural stability, more armor plating, and allows me to get a better sense of the space that I got. So not all of these things are going to be used, however, a good majority of them could probably be used, as you'll have preset or pre-built walls and such. I'll show you all what the end bit will look like here in just a moment.